you someone who likes to plan, or do you prefer to be more spontaneous, go with the flow kind of person? One of the things we've learned this last couple of years is that planning is difficult. At the start of 2020, like most years, we presented towards the church our plans for the year. And then quickly we got to March and realised we had to rip them up. And all the programmes we had in mind had to shift. And we've done a lot of that, haven't we? Pivoting, changing, adapting because of the coronavirus pandemic. Maybe you had plans going into 2021, hoping it would all be better. Maybe even now, summer seems to be here. But even now, we don't know what's going to happen with the final stage of the lockdown and the restrictions. In our Sunday series, we've been looking at the book of James. And James speaks about plans, particularly addressing rich people. And he talks about the fact that we make plans, and yet we sometimes forget to include God. So he says, don't say, I'm going to travel here, I'm going to go there, but say, if it's God's will. In other words, put God in the centre of our plans. Now, why do I say he's addressing the rich people? Because it goes on in chapter 5, that's the end of chapter 4, to talk to the rich people particularly. And it's a position of privilege to be able to make plans. Otherwise, you're living from day to day. And when you're living from day to day and you're struggling, you can't make plans in that way. We're learning the lesson that the proverb writer said. In our heart, people plan their course, but it's the Lord who determines our steps. It's not wrong to have plans. It's not wrong to make provision. But we need to make sure we're putting Jesus in the centre of our plans. That we're seeking first his kingdom and going his way. So whether you're a planner or you are a go with the flow person, may we be following Jesus today by his Holy Spirit. May we be living his way. May we not be arrogant enough to think that what we want is going to happen. May we submit ourselves humbly to him. That's our midweek thought. We're back on this channel on Sunday for worship. Keep in touch. We'd love to hear from you. God bless. Enjoy the sunshine. Take care.